The Celtic Twilight by W.B. Yeats. Concerning the nearness together of heaven, earth, and purgatory, perhaps overlapping planes of existence. In Ireland, this world, and the world we go to after death, are not far apart. I have heard of a ghost that was many years in a tree, and many years in the archway of a bridge, and my old Mayo woman says, there is a bush up at my own place, and the people do be saying that there are two souls doing their penance under it. When the wind blows one way, the one has shelter, and when it blows from the north, the other has shelter. It is twisted over with the way they be rooting under it for shelter. I don't believe it, but there is many a one who would not pass by it at night. Indeed, there are times when the worlds are so near together that it seems as if our earthly chattels were no more than shadows of things beyond. A lady I knew once saw a village child running about with a long trailing petticoat upon her, and asked the creature why she did not have it cut short. It was my grandmother's, said the child. Would you have her going about you? Would you have her going about yonder with her petticoat up to her knees? And she dead but 4 days? I have read a story of a woman whose ghost haunted her people because they had made her grave clothes so short that the fires of Purgatory burned her knees. The peasantry expected to have beyond the grave houses much like their earthly homes, only there the thatch will never grow leaky, nor the white walls lose their luster, nor shall the dairy be at any time empty of good milk and butter. But now and then a landlord or an agent or a gauger will go by, begging his bread, to show how God divides the righteous from the unrighteous. And it is said that, because of physical differences, that the modesty of a woman is as such that it's better for her to drag her dress or whatever feminine garment that she is wearing than to let even her ankles be uncovered. Because the natural modesty that would call a man to wear a pair of shorts and nothing, and, require nothing more, is such that a woman, that she can show her face and her hands and, I guess, here up, and her feet. But other than that, so it was considered particularly immodest that a woman would have a skirt so short that would uncover her knees, particularly since this is universal, as women of all ages, men of all ages, the knees to the belly. It's not about whether we find someone attractive or not. That it should have nothing to do with modesty standards. And of course, the Christian woman used to be beaten for uncovering her hair and such things. Literally, I'm not saying that we should shave and beat women for maybe saying, be modest before you join us for prayer, just like the men are modest. But this life is for the next. Different, the spiritual realities and the physical realities and the psychic realities all have the same physical nexion. Well, at least in parts.